Alright, good morning everybody and welcome to Bad Boys TV. You're watching the 2017 Northwest 8-Ball Championships. This is a 5th-6th match for the gold team division. Blah, blah, blah. See if my coffee can kick in here. We'll get this baby rolling here in about 7-8 minutes. Got the Alaska Bad Boys versus Real Deal. I know, dude. All day. You'll be here all day long. You can keep score if you want. All right, get in there and chit-chat. Start getting people all bored on us already.
Get in here and chit-chat. To the one person watching. Morning, Tripod. Hey, Ramil. All right, we got two people.
And Tripod.
Yeah, we got two people watching. I know we're one of them.
No, you got two in the chat room.
I know. It's like, how can I be in the chat room and not be watching?
Got 4 likes. Got 3 watching.
Gotta love that. 3 watching, 4 likes. That's the kind of odds.
Well, one of those likes is mine, because I like what we do.
Here they come. Now we're up to 7. Where people are just they just got the notification like, hey, Bad Boys about to go live.
So how many people are watching football and pool at the same time?
Yep, it's just about kickoff time. If I was at home, that's what I'd be doing.
I'd be sleeping. I'm tired.
Oh man, I tell you. Woke up this morning. All right, one more really long
Look at
day.
that, 6 for 6. I'm loving it.
They like us. Somebody likes us.
They really like us. They really do.
Tripod says it's noon there. God. Yeah, we're a little behind everybody else.
Yeah, we're slow starters in the morning.
We're like sitting here with a couple cups of coffee, eyes half open. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. It's like regular TV, just with bad commentary.
That's y'all's fault. Two dudes sitting in a pool hall.
Yeah, making fun of their friends.
You bet. What else can you ask for?
I don't remember who I had sitting here in the. I guess it might have been Paul. Player, I think they miscued or something. I mean, they missed the ball by like a half a diamond. I go, okay, played safe there. Paul kind of looks at me. I said, well, Rick told me to be respectful. I said, I can't say, well, he just dogged it and missed it by a half a diamond from 2 feet away.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh, you know, you think you've seen everything, and then you commentate these matches, and every tournament, these stuff, it's like, wow.
Yeah, go back and look at the Southwest Regionals finals. I did a playlist and put it on my
finals
Facebook
of
yesterday.
the gold division down there.
Oh my gosh, some crazy stuff. Sophia, morning.
Good morning, Sophia. Congratulations on you guys' 5th place finish.
They did a good job.
Played their hearts out.
Good job. Oh, and by the way, she said she gave you the drink list. So
yes, she did.
You have to share.
Okay.
Since you didn't even know. Since you were clueless to
hey,
our traveling bartender.
That drink yesterday was pretty darn good. I didn't think I liked ginger beer till last night. Turns out if you mix it with some Kraken and some lime, it tastes pretty good. Lime and rum will make just about anything taste good.
Just ask Julie.
I'm thinking this is a drink Julie will like.
Is there a drink Julie doesn't like?
You know, it's funny that you said that because as soon as you started laughing, that was the first thing that went through my head. What does she not like? She comes into the bar and goes, rum and anything. I just look at the bartender and go, oh, come on, dude. You got the green light. There's got to be some dirty dishwater back there.
That was one of the things, and I'm not going to say where, but it's like every once in a while on a Saturday night, there'd be like 8 or 10 guys, and they'd be like, okay, we got to come up with the grossest drink and see who would drink it. And I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Tell you what, I'll sit over here and drink my good drink and watch y'all play that game.
There's the difference between men and women, I guess. They're looking for something gross. Julie will sit around with her girlfriends, and they'll, like, come up with these drinks, and it's like, wow, that tastes really good. You know, right. Oh, I bet if we put a little of this in there and some of that.
Yeah. I'm with the ladies. I don't want to play that, ooh, who can make the nastiest taste?
No, that's not my... I like to enjoy drinking.
I like the whole show. I like the coolest glass you can put it in. And
so the Alaska people can see. Oh, I should text Johnny, let him know his boys are...
Wake up the Alaskans.
Yeah, Johnny, wake up your state. Your boys are playing.
Yeah, told Johnny to come down and play. He didn't know what he's missing. Well, if anything, the Alaska BadBoys look good. Got some nice shirts. Now see if they can play up.
Win or lose, they're going to look good doing it.
That's right. Let's see if they can play up to the appearance.
Well, 2 out of 3 of these guys were on a team that finished 3rd at Nationals, and they're fighting to get that far back here in Snoqualmie. So pretty good field here.
Sophia, you going to be in Lincoln City? I have a little more time for drinks there.
He says that, but he got no time at all anywhere.
Well, you know, they didn't pick us for the streaming, so I have even extra time. Usually about 8 p.m. on. Sometimes. All right, are we starting?
Yeah.
All right.
Gosh, it's about time. Oh, yeah, we're going. Should have started this 3 minutes ago. We could be like 2 to 1 by now.
All right, so there we got
boy, the gold hot seat match last night. I swear to God, the first 3 games took like less than 5 minutes. It was like bam, bam, bam. I was like,
and then everybody tightened up.
This match is going to be over quick. And then all of a sudden, we got into some chess games.
Yeah. All right, so we got Billy Steffen on table 1 giving us his ugly mug, and Rob Martin on table 2 for Alaska BadBoys. So Billy's playing Scott, and Rob is playing Marlin.
Oh, they were asking for the real deal last night, so they got it.
Got the real deal now.
We had a couple of people that didn't want to watch the hot seat match. They wanted to watch Real Deal.
Yeah, got to watch the hot seat match.
That's kind of what I was... All right. We had 60 people out there that wanted to see the hot seat match.
And, yeah.
They all wanted to see Ken, I guess it is. I believe it's Ken.
Yeah. Was he a pretty boy? Or?
I think he owns Malarkey's. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
I could totally be wrong on this.
You know, you're the one that lives in the Northwest.
I'm not from the Seattle area, but I think somebody made that comment. He's well liked here. I know that.
Well, that's a good thing. It's nice to be liked. Speaking of that, there's 3 of you that haven't hit that like button.
And we
maybe
know,
4, because I hit the like
here you
button.
go. And we know who you are.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Clark Smith owns Malarkey's. Okay, thank you, Sophia.
Okay, so Clark's
Just
not
keep
even on
me in line.
Clark's not on the team.
No.
Okay,
I don't know why Ken is so popular then, but he must be a really nice guy.
Wow. All right, back to the match.
Oh.
Yeah, Billy was trying to break out something there and didn't get it. Oh, yeah, he did. That's the 14. I thought that was the 6, but there's another 6.
He's going to send the 14 all the way up to the corner. I think he may try to draw into that 12. I don't know.
He was trying to 2-rail into that 12, and he didn't get there.
Well, probably a good thing he didn't, because he missed the 14.
Well, yeah, but he's got the 10 there. All right, so now...
See, we got a smart referee here. This is where the action is. Might as well come down here.
So now we have Scott at the table. He's shooting solids. Let's see what happens.
He's got a tough starting shot. He's probably going to have to take that 3. A long shot. Thank goodness it's on the bar table.
He could shoot the 6, but he's jacked up. He shoots a 3, he can pull it back for the 5, bring the cue ball back over towards the 8. The 2-7's really not that tough of a combo if you're shooting for the 7 in the upper left. Okay, chat room, pay attention to the match on the little table.
Don't let it. I'm getting a little, it takes me like a day and a half to kind of.
I always forget about that one.
I can't forget about it when you put Paul over here.
Well, that's an interesting row of balls on the little table, isn't it? Nice
Yeah.
little line.
Sophia says she'd love to come to Lincoln City, but she'd need a full-time babysitter. So you find a teenage girl that wants to go to Lincoln City for a week and a half.
Yeah.
Then you need 2 babysitters. Then you need a babysitter and a chaperone. Yeah, strike that one.
He chose to play it safe. Billy's we're gonna see. Well, he's at least got his flight permit.
I've never really been very successful with that dart technique with jumping.
This should be a really good match. Two real strong teams. There's a lot of pools got to be played today. This is 5th and 6th.
I'll tell you, both of these teams, whoever wins, will have their work cut out because those were 2 strong teams in the hot seat match last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Gold division's supposed to be the strong one.
And Bad Draw still lurking in the tournament. They're a strong team. Yeah, this gold division was
pretty nice.
It was impressive. So people were asking last night about standings for the all-around. Do we have any? I mean, I kind of know.
I think Bonnie cut a check for Sam Algavi for the silver.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think Stan Tarango for the gold.
Okay, yeah, that one didn't surprise me.
Oh, I'll go over there and update that. He just set it up. It's like you're looking at the table, but you want me to go over and fix the big screen. Yeah, the guy just turned it on, so
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you're in the match and you're looking up to the. So Rob wins over on table 2. Gives the Alaska Bad Boys a 1-0 lead. That'll bring Mo up, and he will be breaking against Ken. Yeah, I was thinking Joe Tamura in the silver. But he's playing in a gold team, so I don't know how that works out. Not sure how they're doing all the all-around stuff here.
You're supposed to be same division through.
All the way through?
Yeah.
Okay, so seeing Joe's playing in a gold division in a team, so that must have...
Yeah.
Because he won the silver singles.
Right. But you have to read the... Yeah. It's pretty clear on the flyer.
Okay.
All around, you have to be in the 3 divisions of equal rank. Now, for the women, it's a little tricky because they can be in the silver scotch, women's singles, and then they could be in the women's teams, or technically the silver would make them eligible.
So this question came up last night. You might have the answer, but for the women's teams, would most of them have qualified to play in the silver division?
I think so, yeah.
I'm thinking.
Well, we're going to get rid of the women's division.
Well, I'm thinking
for the next event here.
There's some women's, watching the women's teams, I'm thinking, boy, they would be pretty formidable in that silver division.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of the women's divisions. I think.
Well, I think it'll
somebody
fade out
has
over
to
time.
step up and say, hey, let's do skill divisions, not male and female. I think we're going to take the swing at it and see what happens. To me, it should be a pool players tournament. Get rid of the sexism part of it.
Well, I think.
I'll double check on the all-around points.
And I don't know really of too many leagues where the men and the women don't play together. Just about every league I know, you got men and women on. I mean, there's sometimes women will form their own team, but they still play in the league against men.
Yeah. I never understood it. To me, it's always about they're pool players, so they should play. If you're playing by skill level divisions, then why is there that separate? If we put everybody in the same pool next year, then we'll just run with 3. We may run with just 3 singles divisions and 3 team divisions.
Oh, you'd go platinum, gold, silver?
Maybe. I mean, I got to look at the numbers, and with dates, if we get the dates that we want, I think we could easily double the size of this tournament. So, you double the size of the tournament, the skill level from top to bottom would probably work out to 3 divisions. We really did not gear for the lower end players for this event, mostly because of the dates. We really didn't want to even do this event because of the dates, but the casino had already locked it in, and that's what they wanted to do. So
I think the casino's pretty happy with.
I think so.
how everything is gone.
Well, he hooked himself on the 5.
You bringing out the jump cue.
Check and see if his pilot license is valid.
I got an airmail delivery here.
If you join us on Bad Boys Billiard Productions Facebook page, we'll post up results and all that fun stuff.
I just saw this morning some of the pictures that Sandro posted yesterday from this tournament.
He takes
Boy,
some good pictures.
he really does.
There's some I'd love to go back and caption that. For me, I think it would be funny, but I'm not gonna. We get loaded out tonight. We're gonna go have lunch with Toshi tomorrow.
Yep, that'll be fun.
I like food. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got a hit on it, and it was a good hit. So
It was legal.
yeah, I think Billy's just got to connect the dots here.
Well,
Don't think he has too much to worry about. I would probably.
no, it's just, okay, I think yeah, he can see the 11. I was thinking just getting started, but
Yeah, no, he could see the 11. I like popping up for the 14 next. Oh, what in the hell?
well, it must be a little early in Alaska.
Somebody needs to get that boy some coffee. Yeah, look at the tip, because that's what did it.
Yeah. Blame the cue.
Everything went a little funky there. He didn't.
He put himself in the corner. So we need to have like a little handheld camera here.
Yeah. He. I'm pretty sure that was pilot error.
I think his reaction
It happened.
confirmed that. Wow.
Okay. Now, you don't get another opportunity.
Scott was given a golden opportunity and passed on it, so oops.
Well, even if he made that, he wasn't going to be real happy with that 8-ball shot. Well, you got to take advantage of those mistakes. There you go. Should be good. Just roll forward. Take care of the 11 next. Let's watch his stroke. See if his confidence come back after that flub. A little soft. A little soft. Get a little nervous, you get a little tighter, your grip gets a little tighter, and then next thing you know, you're...
Do they have diamond bar tables in Alaska? Do they? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now you got to get your stroke all back together here. If you
These guys yesterday, hey, you guys need to come do a tournament up in Alaska. And I'm thinking, well,
love to.
getting those tables up there,
Yeah.
be a little spendy. That's where it'd be nice to have 40 tables sold up there to where when you came up there, they just come and pick them up from the tournament.
Well, he's going to have a tougher shot on this 11.
Whoa.
Hold your horses.
You do have a window there that you have to stay in. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
close.
Oh.
He didn't really walk down and look at where his window was.
Ken just scratched on the... He had a great opportunity and scratched on the little tail.
Well, Mo was going to
I
pick
think
up a
Bill- I
gift
think
there.
Billy went too far.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's going to scratch too.
Wow. Well, they each gave one away.
Wow.
Yep. They each gave one away.
Yeah. That was some ugly pool right there.
I'm going to wait till these two balls are pocketed and I'll update the score for you.
That was ugly from both sides. But in the spirit of
playing a little I don't want it, you take it.
Yeah, in the spirit of fairness, they gave it back and forth. Okay. I hope I have the score right. I'm all jacked up over here now.
2-1, Alaska Bad Boys. That's what I have.
That's what I got.
Okay. Hopefully that's what they all have.
That was a little painful.
Well, you know the hot seat match, the team that lost, they were kind of beating themselves up, and you know I kind of went out there and I said, "Hey guys," I said, "you know, you get back in another chance at the finals." I said, "You guys gave away like 4 games, you know." Yeah. We can't wait to get another shot at those guys.
Woo! That was a flyer.
Yeah, that cue ball went quite a ways.
Okay, so that, of course, they went to the different table. All right, so Billy gets ball in hand on that table. And up in the corner, we got Ken breaking, playing Rob.
So we got Billy and Marlon, and Ken and Rob. Okay.
Doesn't look like anything went on the break on
Ken
that,
got a really nice spread.
but nothing dropped.
Let's move over here to table 1.
Yeah, the heads keep getting in the way.
Little better angle. We just watched Billy play, so we can watch Rob and Ken here.
Rob is a great pressure player.
Is he?
Yeah. Well, let me put it this way. He has been as long as I knew him. But, of course, you know, I haven't been in Alaska for a little while. So, but, yeah, he's always been pretty strong under pressure.
These are like really young guys when you lived up there. I mean.
Yeah.
Well, I've known you for a few years now, and
well, in every tournament's equal to 2 years. So,
so we've known each other for 20 years. My body's like, you gotta get away from this guy. He's gonna kill you.
Run, quick.
Run. You know you're sore when you're laying in bed, and it's like, I really need to get up and go to the bathroom. Oh, maybe I could just hold it. Maybe I could hold it for 4 hours. I wonder if I could hold it for 4 hours. Oh.
That is that is man clock right there.
How strong.
Be careful, you're getting to that age where...
Yeah, my daughters say, you better be nice to us. We're going to choose who changes your diaper someday.
Kenny told me that one time, and I was like, oh, no, dude, I'm going to be a puddle jumper. I just got to hit the... Well, has he got room to go rail first? Off the 15?
I think he does. And it lays, I think it lays pretty good, actually. He's going to have to put a little bit of draw on it, which...
I'm surprised he didn't go into the 12. But maybe that 2 and 10 are closer than it appears.
That 15 looks like it's just off the rail enough to guide that ball in there.
He got some work to do.
On the diamond, though, you really have to be precise as to where you hit that ball.
Yeah.
A valley, you just make contact with it, it's going to go in. But
you know, it's funny. People assume that the valley pockets are much bigger, but it's really that the shelf is a lot slower.
Right. They're actually smaller.
It's the shelf that's shorter, so all you have to do is get the ball in the face of the pocket. It's going to drop.
There's very little face. You almost have to hit rail first on those pockets. Oh. Well, he put a little too much draw on that one.
Yeah, a little softer. I think he might have made that.
Yep, I think you're right. You know, I think events pretty much get better every year. You know, Ramil was saying, maybe next year will be better. It's like we learn what the players want. We learn, you know, players learn what the format is. A good event will grow.
I think you shoot the 11 right here and try to kick that 15 out of there. Unless you can.
I'd like to shoot the 11 and try to go around the 15 if I can.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Tough. Yeah, now you're in trouble.
Yeah, I would have went forward into it. I think you'd get more chance of getting a better shape on it. You're on the telestrator side, so it was too late for me to.
I think our viewers know what we're talking about.
Belly got on the wrong side of the 8 on the little table. He's got to bank it now. And he drills it. Making up for the last game. So Billy took a win on the little table against Marlin. These two are still battling it out heavy on this one.
Well, Ken's got himself kind of in a bad spot here. He's jacked up over the 15 and he can't shoot the 15. I don't know if he could play safe off the 12, come off the left side, but boy,
really not very much safe there.
No, that ball's sitting right in front of the hole.
Doesn't take much to go rail first and make it.
Even if he rolls the 12 in, that 15 is going to be pretty ugly.
Yeah, I think he's a little funky on the angle.
That's what I'm thinking. I think he's looking. Too. Oh man.
He's going to try to hit 15 rail 2.
Okay, that's not bad.
Well, that's about the best you could hope for.
Probably
could have hit that a little softer.
I was wondering if he could push the 15 up against the 2, but
not a bad shot.
Nope.
He's going to make Rob come with a great shot.
Sometimes that's all you can do. It's like, okay, here's the shot I'm going to give you.
Well, in my younger days, I'd just bank the 8 where the 15 is, but I had good pocket speed then. Either it goes or it blocks.
I was going to say, I like banking this just because there's a possibility for a two-way, but
it's such a thin cut here from.
Well, yeah, you're
cutting when you're on.
You're turning whitey loose, and if you miss it, you're not blocking anything. That.
Well, we'll see what he's going to do here.
I'd be hitting his pocket speed if I could.
Used to could, can't no more. Here we go.
Nope, he cut it.
Overcut it. That's a tough cut when you're on the rail like that.
Hit it a little too thick.
Well, and he laid Ken perfect. Ken's just got to shoot and roll up a little. He kind of jumped up on that shot, too. That's a tough one.
Pretty easy to do. It's a long shot.
Yeah, you're starting to steer right out of the gate, but yeah. Easy to say what you should or could or when you're sitting over here. That's a nice shape.
We've never missed a ball from these chairs, I'm telling you.
You guys say that, but I'm pretty sure you have.
All right, so Real Deal pulls to within 3-2.
And it should be Mo and Scott on the other table. And Ken and Billy will be going up on table 1. So far, we got a good battle going. good rolls and
There'll be
bad
some-
rolls have gone both
There'll be
directions.
some good matches today. The cream has definitely risen to the top.
This is going to be all about who can hold their composure the best. Brett's going for the donut. Well, this is definitely the battle of the Northwest and the,
The
way
very
Northwest.
Way north. Surprise Alaska. I said, hey, what do you guys think? What are you guys thinking when you call yourselves the Northwest? They're too busy making fun of Texas, though.
Well, I can say I've lived in Oregon and Alaska. Both beautiful places. But Alaska is for the young.
I was going to say, you know, Alaska's on my bucket list, but God, I don't know if I could survive it now.
Yeah, it's just the winters are too long.
Well, I'm not going to go up there in the winter. That's not on my bucket list. I'll skip nationals some year and go to Alaska.
No. Made a good shot there, got good shape, and he takes down the win. Giving Alaska Bad Boys another one.
Some more.
And that will bring Rob and Scott up on table 2. I'm not sure which.
Let's see.
Yeah, you could use the sky cam to take a peek at the other tables, but the lighting's a little crappy, so.
I don't think Rob and Scott realize they're up.
Well, it's Rob's break, so he should be up there racking.
He's on his phone talking to his teammate, texting his friends.
Go rack the balls, Rob. Want me to throw something at him?
Hang on, I gotta text the guys at the pool hall and tell them how great that shot was.
I gotta tell him how bad I shanked that cut shot. Tell him that it was the table, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't raise up. Oh, don't hit the security lady when she walks by. Be bad. Oh, he's got it figured out.
You got lucky. I was gonna spit water.
You know, when you talk about events getting better every time, huge change in security here from the first time we were here.
Oh man.
Remember?
Hey, Bon. Come here, Bon. Come here, Bon. Come here.
She's like, no way. You
Come
guys
here.
might have
Please.
you guys might have cameras on these.
A donut. Can you bring me a donut?
Oh, he got the eye roll.
I know, if she
I
had
saw
just
the
came
eye-
over here for
I saw
a
the
hug,
I saw the eye roll.
I wouldn't have asked her for a donut, but she didn't want to get close enough. So. I did that to Ed Slade the other night. I was like, Ed, come here. He comes over, and I said, hey, hold these. I hand him my headset. I stand up to act like I'm taking my jacket off, and then I step away. I go, put them on.
I don't think he's come in this room since.
He hasn't come to this side of the room since.
No, I really, you know, if Ed happens to be out there listening, and
Billy cannot quit scratching.
I know Sophia is listening, I really appreciate the players that'll come in and sit in with us.
Billy's got to go get some itching cream. He keeps scratching. Gonna get an infection.
You borrow some of yours.
You guys gotta need to teach Billy how to quit scratching. Get him some itchy cream.
Hey, are you coaching them?
No, I told Bonnie get some itchy cream
Rick,
for
I
Billy.
want some of yours.
You get some itchy cream for Billy.
Some cortisone.
Hey, I'm not scratching.
Well, Chris Style says, let's go, my Alaska boys. So we've got some Alaska viewers up there. Not a whole lot else to do on a Sunday morning in
You
Alaska.
make an error, and Ken's gonna make you pay. Ken's stroke is loosened up.
Okay.
He's feeling it now.
Ken's another one of these guys got. I love it. He played shape so he didn't have to walk around the table. Toshi did that yesterday. He went like 2 rails, come around, so he didn't have to walk around the table. I was like, oh, there's a crafty old guy there. All right, we've still got a match here. It's 4-3. Both of these teams enjoy playing pool and want to play some more after this match.
So all you Alaska fans, when these guys get home at the airport, you guys should show up with some itchy cream. I can joke with them. Good Lord, Brett. Oh my God.
He's looking for an endorsement deal from Cortisone.
Yeah, you sound like you're over there mugging a child.
I was.
He took his headset off to have some donut. And he's got the mic rubbing up against his shirt or something. It was that noise was all Brett.
I didn't hear a thing.
Well, he's got a shot on the 1, and I think the 8 will go. I think the 8 will go by. If it doesn't go by clean, you can take it around the 12 off the 14 into that pocket. He's out there drawing maps now.
I was going to say, 14 looks like it's a little far away, but
Yeah, but it's a little up off the rail, too. We'll see. Holy moly, Alaska BadBoys need to share the itchy cream.
both teams.
Yeah, Rob just let that ball go and right into the side.
Well, you know, that's usually a sign of somebody that plays on 9-footers a lot. They tend to turn the cue ball loose a little too much on a 7-footer.
Yeah, that's going to be a painful one.
This one guy goes, I don't get it. I keep scratching on these bar tables. Julie looks at him and goes, well, there's just as much pocket on a 7-footer as there is on a 9-footer, just less rail.
Yeah.
She'd only been playing pool for like 6 months.
Yeah, equal amount of pocket, less rail. Increases your odds of scratching. It's just math. But math is hard.
Math is hard. There was a gal come up last night to the tournament desk, and you could tell this is maybe like her first tournament, or, you know, she's not like, you know, a seasoned tournament player. And she said something about there's just a lot of empty tables.
Oh,
And so Rob's leaning on her. Rob's causing an earthquake here. But so I was just explaining to her, well, you know, there's a lot of teams that have been eliminated, and so, you know, as the tournament goes on, I said tomorrow there will be more open tables. And she kind of, oh, okay. And as she's walking away, Kenny goes, I just wanted to look at her and go, it's math. And I said, yeah, you can't be mean to her. I said, she, it's not like some of these people we've explained it to, 10 times and they still don't get it.
Well, yeah, or, people that claim to be promoters.
Well, and that's exactly who I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't understand why those tables are available. I said, do you ever look at a bracket?
Yeah, for those of you who've never done the math, every single tournament ends on one table. Doesn't matter if you have 200 tables to start with or 20 tables to start with. It ends on one.
Oh, yeah, that error by Rob is going to cost him this game.
Well, you get this far, yeah, you just can't make mistakes.
No.
These teams will make you pay.
Oh, whoa. That was close. You used all of that pocket.
Well, he's perfect.
Yeah, just shoot and stop. Shoot the 8 in the upper.
These guys are the real deal.
And we're about to be 4-4.
That's right, we're about to have a real match.
And it is 4-4.
Race to 5, fellas.
Alright, so we are watching. We just kicked over to Mo and Marlon. And Marlon's at the table.
Well, 10 and 13 are a little...
Unless you shoot the table now. Up in the, down in the bottom right hand corner. Don't forget to hit that like button. That keeps our sponsors happy, and that allows us to bring you free stream. And if you don't like our commentating, well, that's your fault. Because y'all didn't hit enough like buttons and make our sponsors super happy so that we could afford to bring in some professionals.
Who would you bring in? Who's a professional pool commentator?
Nobody. I like doing it. I like our style. I like the variety too.
You need variety.
I think the variety is good. Either you or me are in here, or you and Paul, or me and Paul, or me and Kenny, or you and Kenny.
You and I need to discuss this whole Paul thing.
Sophia was a great pleasure to have.
Oh man, she was great in here.
Yeah, just variety, Same people over and over and over, even if they're good, get boring.
Adrian Beach was great to have in here. Ed Slade was awesome.
Was that awesome? He looked nervous as hell. I was over there laughing big time.
He was really afraid to speak up because he knows his voice carries. I think they can hear me. No, they can't hear you. But he's got some good insight. He knows some of these players. He's very knowledgeable.
That was a very good shot.
Kind of like Dwayne. Dwayne gets over, but he didn't talk a whole lot either.
Yeah, we had Here Comes the Rain, Dwayne, and Buffalo Bill in the booth.
Oh, the one guy I really wanted to get in here, and he was. I would have liked to have gotten Jeff Leonard's in, Mr. Wired Space.
He didn't even show up.
He was here for.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was here for singles.
I didn't see him.
He was just here for singles.
Well, and we had Leo in the booth.
Yep, Leo's always awesome.
So, yeah, the variety was there.
Oh,
well, nothing like keeping your opponent from shooting the 8.
You didn't win. I gave
Well,
it to
Real
you.
Deal swept that round.
And they take their first lead of
Alaska
the match.
BadBoys had the break. So,
Wow, that's
yeah.
that's a biggie when you can sweep the other team's break.
Yeah. That could be a devastating round right there. Yeah, that could be the deciding round right there. it's a little late in the match to be giving up momentum. You got to snatch it back. Don't forget to join us on Bad Boys Billiard Productions Facebook page. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Wow, got quiet in here, didn't it?
Well, it's Sunday of a pool tournament. She's like,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, just like 10 minutes ago, there was a background noise, and all of a sudden everybody quit talking. Yeah.
Someone else I think would be fun to get into the booth is Mike Deichman.
Yeah.
Bet he'd be good back here.
Yeah, I'd like to get him in. Wouldn't mind getting Cindy Sleva in the booth.
She's always playing, though, but yeah.
Liz Cole, maybe.
Yeah.
Try to get Kim Jones in the booth. I think it would be good to.
Kim's so quiet, I don't know. But yeah, it would be fun. I'd like to hear what they have to say.
Yeah, I love the variety.
I do too. And that's the thing you have to realize out there. You don't have to be a super knowledgeable person. Heck, we've proven that. Everybody's got a perspective. It's just like sitting around on league night.
Just, hop in the booth and pretend like you're watching pool. Sitting at the bar. Matter of fact, we should turn this into a little bar area.
Sophia did last night. She brought Paul and I a drink that she made.
She's awesome.
She was the true bartender last night. It was yummy.
Sophia. She's awesome. Sweetheart. Apparently she can cook. She can make drinks. Well, Alaska Bad Boys gonna have to pick it up here. They're in trouble. Gotta stop the bleeding. They're getting an opportunity here. Billy's gonna have to. There's a mess on this table.
Yeah, that table's kind of ugly.
Oh, my Lord. What was that?
I'm going to switch over to table 1 because it's a little more wide open and we've got, I think he's shooting this 8-ball.
Yes, he is. Yep.
All right, so Real Deal goes up 6-4.
They've won 4 in a row.
Momentum has changed.
Yep, they've won 5 out of the last 6 games.
Notice that in teams, momentum can be a really tough thing to change, but boy, when it does, it can change quick.
Yeah. We were doing a tournament in Michigan this year, and the team event was raised to 11, and one team was up 9-1, and they lost 11-10. That's brutal to take too.
I was telling Sophia last night the biggest comeback I think I saw was a team was up 12-2 and lost 13-12. And the sad thing
was even recover from that.
And the sad thing was they had several chances at, like 12-3, 12-4 to win, and the guys would make a mistake and they were laughing about it, and then all of a sudden at about 12,
the laughing stops.
12-8, 12-9, the laughing stopped and the pressure just got to be too much for them.
Right.
And they couldn't.
Yeah, it's a tough one to. It's tough to fade that when you're all cocky and you can kind of see the team kind of let down a little bit because they think they just got it in the bag.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
I've seen it
game.
happen a few times, and then yeah, when the other team comes back and makes it tight, then all of a sudden, the team that thought they had it in the bag, pressure just, bam! It's like a ton of bricks.
Focus like that is very hard to turn on and off.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times. Way, way, way back, I was playing a guy named Paul Miller that had me down 8-0 in a race to 9-9 ball. I come back hill, and I broke and left the 1-9 right in the jaws of the pocket. But making that comeback really helped my game. Just try to ride it out. What'd she do? All right. So we got the Alaska Bad Boys both at the table. They can turn these two games around. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Lord almighty.
Hung that 8 ball up there on in the corner.
You got to pay attention to where that cue ball's going. Well, they were both at the table, and now they're not.
How quickly things can change.
But if they can get these two games and turn the tide, it'll be 6-6.
Well, this is huge. It could be 6-6 or it could be Hill 4. You know? Oh.
All right. Opportunity. The tide is
I
turning.
mean, the games get huge at this point.
Yeah, you got to take advantage of the error.
8-4 or 6-6 is...
If you don't take advantage now, you got to take advantage now. And I think you just tied that 13 up a little more. I like coming at it now. Shoot the 14 and come back into it. Or you're going to go for the 9. I think you got to bust it out.
He
There
did.
you go.
He did.
There you go.
But did he get a shot?
Yeah, he's got the 10 ball. You can cut the 10 over in the right corner. Slow down, Billy.
Rolled it in.
That is probably going to be a foul. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a foul. That's going to be within the 7 inches.
In a situation last night where 2 balls are frozen. The guy's shooting over him, and he touches one of them. And they weren't sure, and so I told everybody, you know, so they called Dwayne down. I said, well, when Dwayne gets down here and they explain this, it's going to be a foul.
Yeah. Pretty sure this is going to be a foul.
Well, we'll see. Oh.
I'm not going to get in the middle of it because they didn't call me over there.
This is a tough situation when you're a referee.
Well, they have to he's going to have to determine where the 13
where it was. Yeah.
And whether if the cue ball rolled within basically a ball of that space. If you put the object ball where it was and you took the cue ball and went all the way around that object ball, that would be the space it has to cross. Correct? That's the easiest way to explain that?
Yeah, that's correct. See, they're disagreeing now over where the 13 was.
Okay.
This is where it's... Okay.
That's the right call.
I think it was.
Yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call.
Yeah, I did move it, but I couldn't tell how far I moved it.
Yeah, you moved it like that far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
I
You made the right call.
Okay, they're asking you a question there, Rick.
All right, so I have a question. Should I replay this? In my opinion, and we've been having this discussion.
we have been discussing this a lot in the referee.
When it's a streamed table, a referee should have the right to ask for certain situations. I don't have a problem at this point. I mean, it's not real clear. But yeah, when it's being streamed, yeah, because it's being streamed by
problem with video
entity.
is video doesn't always. I mean, it was
needs
tough.
to be done like baseball and stuff. It needs to be absolute.
It was tough here
proven
because
by
Billy
video.
was kind of blocking the camera with his body. So
Right.
even though we were watching, we kind of thought it was, but I don't know that video would have been conclusive there.
Yeah. Now Goldie says he thinks everything should just be called a foul. I totally disagree with that
Well,
because you can't.
yeah, unless you've got a referee at every table. You know,
Exactly.
if somebody's shirt touches a ball,
Yeah, because then you're gonna have people go, "Well, hey, dude, you move that ball."
your
Well,
hair.
what's the distance of the move? An inch, half inch, a 16th of an inch. Yeah. If it doesn't change the game, and
All right, so Real Deal
yeah,
picks up another one, 7-4.
yeah, that was
That was a huge ball in hand,
epic.
and it was just, you know, not taking that caution when you're lifting your bridge hand. You know,
I just said he was moving too fast. It's like
Yeah.
slow down, Billy.
yeah.
You know, he started getting a little.
I've been there, done that so many times.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, he started moving a little quick, and I was like, dude, slow down.
So, looks like Mo is kicking at this 13.
Yeah, he's.
Boy. Or no, maybe, I'm not sure whether he stripes or solids. He's not looking at the 1, so I'm figuring, okay, he must be.
Well, yeah, he's got to be shooting stripes. I mean, if you're. Morning, Tony.
What I want to make sure here is I hit that 13, I get the cue ball out of, I don't want to leave the cue ball.
Up table.
Yeah.
Or downtown.
I don't want to leave it inside there to where he can shoot all those balls away from the 8. There you go.
Nice little shot. That was a very nice
Yeah.
shot.
Now, you've not really given up much of an offensive
If you
shot.
could have shot that just a tad softer, so the 13 was out.
Yeah, you don't want your 13 stuck up on that rail, but
Right about there would have been.
yeah.
great on the replay. Everybody else can go, where?
What replay?
About 6 inches off that rail.
You guys can
You guys can
rewind it and see what Rick was talking about.
Mo's going to have to whip out the jumping stick.
We get a replay because what you see is about
10 seconds behind.
No, not 10 seconds. It's about maybe 2 seconds
No, that's at least
behind what we.
5 seconds right there.
It takes a little while for it to get out over the internet and get to you.
What?
It's tape delayed.
See, I would not have shot that. I don't know. You got to make sure you hit this.
Yeah, that was just absolutely crucial. You had to make sure you hit your ball.
Yeah, got to make sure you hit that one.
Well, I think I take, the 3 in the side, and then I shoot the combination.
Sure.
And you really don't have much to worry about because the 13 stuck up on that top rail.
It's in
so.
Hillsville. Yeah. And he left the 2. Oh. Well, you got to shoot the 13 to follow the off the rail off the 2. That's. Yeah, they can't even get a roll when the guy misses. He blocks the pocket.
That's why you don't want your last ball stuck on that rail.
Hit this good though. You really need to shoot this with spin so the cue ball gets back over to the right side.
Okay, I like it. He called it just in case he makes it off the 2.
Yeah.
But I'd really try to either knock that 2 out of there and leave the 13 there, or make the 2 and leave the 13
Spin the
there.
cue ball so it's over on that side too.
There you go.
Nice shot.
Perfect.
Nice shot. Follow
Go
it in,
in.
baby.
Oh. But the 7 is brutal now.
He almost.
That was a great
almost
shot. He
got it.
reversed. His ball was in brutal shot position. Now the 7 is.
That was a huge shot. And
That almost followed it in, too.
what happened on the other team? What happened? Did you win? You won?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah.
Hey, we're surprised.
Didn't scratch, didn't disturb ball. We thought you were inventing new ways to lose.
For what? Oh, you got something coming? Okay.
Well, I'll just give her 5. She's pretty.
All right, give her 5. Hey. I thought he was paying me. Well, Ken's got to come with it here.
Yeah, it's do or die here. Wow, he's banking it back to where he's standing. I don't know. Is that the way you'd play it?
I prefer going the other way.
I do too.
This is a little less angle, but yeah, I would bank to the lower left. But I play.
Oh,
He's
look
gonna
at
nail
look
it.
how he hit it.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
All right, this could be huge. This could
Well, the tide is turning.
get the Alaska Bad Boys back to within 1.
Tide is turning. And he
All
got
right,
it.
we are at 7-6.
All right, so Rob is jumping up on table 1. He'll be playing Ken, and Mo's going to be playing Scott on table 2. Well, they were just millimeters from being downhill 4.
Well, I mean, real deal is 1 game away from the hill and 2 away from a win. So
After that team for the whole backside is finished, right? So can we put the chairs in the way? What time you're loading up here? What's it doing?
We start loading out at about 6. Well, everything has to be done before we can move out, but we're going to start packing up everything.
That's what I was saying about. So can I could still move the chairs out of the way, but I get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we do with them? Chairs just put them out of the way. They put them away.
Yeah, just move it to the side.
So you gotta get. So tell me what you do. You get. Oh, obviously the tables go through here.
Yeah, they're all going to go through here. So just got everyone to get them.
Okay. So just so I can put chairs away. Get them out of the way.
All right. Well, got a ball on the break. They have the break, these 2 games, so if they hold serve, it's going to get interesting.
Paul sticking around for loadout.
Yeah, they're just hanging out. They're not going to leave till tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. Wondered if maybe they were jumping in the car as soon as Vicky was done.
Yeah, they'll probably hang around for a little while. He wants to pick up some Bad Boys merchandise and take home. I don't think I'm going to give him too much. All right. Well,
You can't afford.
he's already jammed himself up here, hasn't he?
Let's see, he's going.
He's trying to shoot the 1 and draw back
Yeah,
into
I think he's
it.
kind of jumping over the edge of the 6 to get the 1. That was a nice shot. He didn't draw into it, but
Now you got to.
he's going to have to shoot this 7-6 combination.
Yep. And this is a little tricky.
You know, it was funny yesterday when it's like, man, I know Rob from somewhere, and And I said, it had to be Nationals. And we were standing out in the hall, and he goes, oh, it's Derby City. He said, you and I talked for probably like a half an hour. And it's like, I said, I knew it had to be, you know, it's like Nationals. It was like maybe like a 10-second, hey, how's it going?
Oh, we haven't
Good luck.
started on the other table.
I think we're at a spot where maybe these.
It should be Mo and Scott. Oh, Mo probably had to step out. The restroom is like a mile down
Oh,
the hall.
yeah. Mo just got back, so okay. Yeah. The rule is there's no timeouts in teams, but when it's a 3-person team and you're in a casino like this.
Yeah, we always make exceptions when it's 3-man team. Nice shot. But he doesn't have a good shot on either ball. That was a great combination, though.
I haven't had any teams to, you know, try to get nitpicky about the guy not being here exactly when
Well,
he's.
I mean, come on. Can't write rules for every single event and
Every casino.
every casino.
I'm just amazed that they're allowed to have a ballroom with the bathrooms that far away. It's like, are you?
They are a long ways
Yeah,
away.
they
The
are.
bar is way, way closer.
Yeah, you have to go past the bar to get to the bathroom.
Well, man, Rob's got himself. He made a nice shot. Just cue ball came up a little too high.
Well, he's going to have to try to cross bank this 3, I guess.
Well, Mo has made a ball on the break.
And he's not going to have much shape on the 7. Well, that's probably about as good as he could have hoped for. He was just in a real world of hurt. The good thing he has is the 11 probably is going to have to be banked.
Yep. At this point, yep.
But Ken has a pretty, other than that, a pretty wide open table. You could start with his 10.
Well, it's going to come down to the wire. I do believe. I think we're going to see a hill. Well, he might have just put that 13 in a perfect spot. If he can graze the 8.
Pretty tough to start grazing balls when you All right, so Mo looks like he's switch over to table 2 real quick. Okay, he's got the 1 and the 8. This could tie things up here.
Got to make that 1 and get shape on the 8. And I think the 8 only goes into.
It looks like the side.
sides,
Yeah, it doesn't look
or-
like it goes into either bottom corner. He came up and looked. I'm looking
think-
right down. I don't like
I think-
shooting it past the 14 from the vantage point I have here.
Looks like he's going to go down and back up. You got to be careful here.
Speed.
Oh.
Don't get behind those. He's okay. He's okay.
Whoa, I like coming up between the 8 and the 9, but he's getting a little too far to the left there. Nice out by Mo.
All right, we are tied 7-7. It's a race to 2. Love to see a hill match here.
Well, Ken's in great shot.
Then,
Oh,
man, we just switch back just to see
wow. Well, you can see it on the little screen.
that ball just.
He got everything bumped out. Well, and he rolled way down and left. He left Rob in a jam now. I like shooting the 7 off of the 13 right here.
What?
What else you gonna do?
Off the 13?
Yeah, right here. Or off the 11.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
Off the 11.
holy smokes.
I need to get some of those colorblind glasses.
I think he
I
can
don't know
cut.
if-
I think he can cut this 3 in. Oh, he's banking. Oh, well,
Well,
this could work out. Oh,
I don't
no,
like that at
no,
all.
it didn't. I'm thinking this could work out here.
I don't like shooting a 7 off the 11. I think you could have ended up with a much better result.
Well, this is not the easiest of shots. It's a long, straight shot, and he's got to draw back past the 3. No, he's gone forward. And
Well, I'm gonna tell you what
Well.
I'm doing here. I'm playing safe.
yes, me too.
Playing it safe here. Shoot the 3 and roll forward. Get behind
There
that
you go.
8.
You got to get a rail. You got to get a
Oh,
rail.
my Lord.
Oh man, you can't make that mistake. At
That's
7-7, that's just a
That's
mistake. You can't
brutality
make.
there. You have to hit a rail. You
There's
have to.
no reason to.
Well, he needs to shake that off because still got some winning to do.
Oh, stay away on that side. Okay, he's all right. I've seen
All
too
right.
many times that.
So it
ball
looks like
tracks.
it's going to be Billy and Ken coming up.
All right, so Real Deal reaches the hill first. 8-7. They need one. Alaska Bad Boys need both of these last 2.
Yeah. So Billy's got to play Ken, and Rob's got to play Scott.
Let's get her going, boys.
Get them both started. Gonna have to win it.
We got 2 games.
There's been some funky stuff happening in this.
So
match.
Ken has the break against Billy, and Rob has the break against Scott.
And it all comes down to this. Don't forget to hit that like button.
When somebody says who won, I'm going to say our viewers,
Yeah, no kidding.
especially if this goes hill. Yeah.
Wow, just fighting back and then
Billy's waving at the. He's looking up there waving at the camera. That was awesome.
he said hi, Mom. Billy said hi, Mom. Mama, get that boy some itching cream. Keep him from scratching.
We better not scratch here, because one more scratch get.
I used to play pool
In their
with
tournament.
Billy before he even spoke. I think I knew Billy for like 2 years
okay,
before
there's
he
a ball
ever
down.
said a word. He was so quiet. Now you can't get him to shut up.
Well, looks like Rob broke dry. Ken got a ball down.
Well, you don't like your odds there.
So Real Deal has both their guys where they want them, at the table.
All they got to do is win one. All they got to do is win one. Alaska Bad Boys have to win both. Now you notice Real Deal is taking their time, making sure they think it all through. I think that's what's gotten Alaska Bad Boys in trouble is they lost their focus a little bit and started playing a little too quick, a little too loose. Three or four scratches that shouldn't have been.
Ooh. Okay, he's okay. He's got the 2. I'm thinking, man, you don't want to.
Couple of not
Don't wanna
hitting the
freeze up
rails
to
when
a
they
ball.
should've.
That's the mental mistakes that
Yeah,
cost, the
yeah, just got
disturbing
going
a
little
ball,
too quick.
the not getting
Exactly.
a rail. Those
Yeah.
are mental mistakes.
Yep.
They're the ones that can make that flight back to Alaska a little long and lonely.
Yep, tough.
Gotta hand it to him, though. It's a long ways to travel for a pool tournament.
Oh yeah.
some of you people that live right here in the Seattle area and didn't
I
come
had
play.
I had somebody, I said, why aren't you playing in the tournament? They're like, well, it's too far. I'm like, oh my God, you're like
Oh, yeah.
130 miles away.
We had people from Portland say it was too far. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can play pool on your video game on your iPhone then. 'Cause
Well, Ken got himself in trouble, and
you got to get.
Billy's going to play safe here. And
not
well,
really.
he's left the 4.
He's left the 4 with a breakout.
Well, I don't know that he has any kind of breakout there. He's going the other direction. His angle will take him away from the 6-15.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what the problem is. There's a fingerprint on my glasses.
We actually had some players that were going to come from Texas, but
Hurricane got in there.
Hurricane, and we're
we're
sending our best wishes to Rebecca, if she's watching.
Rebecca, my archangel, because I can never say her last name right.
Archangeli.
I just call them archangels. Rehab on a pool tail.
Yep. Actually, it'll be good exercise once she's healed up enough.
Well, bad boys are just hoping and wishing right now to get back to the table.
Well, they're going to come up on table 2. Rob's coming because they played safe, so he's coming back to the table, but he doesn't
have to like it. Be happy you're there.
That's right.
Rob's seasoned enough player. He'll find a shot.
And he found one.
Apparently the safety didn't work.
I'm going to switch over because Ken is kind of in a thinking there, and I'm going to keep you guys in action.
I might have to get one of these towers to mount camera.
Yeah,
just
right.
a single pole. Because that table over there is terrible. Everybody. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Uh-oh.
You let her go. Yep.
I just laugh every time you say, I need to get one of this, or I need to get that. It's like, you're going to need another truck.
I know, yeah. Well, and I need a lot more people to hit the like button. So I can get a mount so that second camera doesn't have to go on a... That is the shakiest table I've ever seen, though. I saw somebody set their cell phone on.
Well, yeah, last night they were setting there's a plug-in right next to it, so everybody goes over and plugs in their phone, sets it on there, yeah, and it shakes it.
Well,
and it's
at the table.
It's the perfect height to set your drink on and lean on. If it was a little bit higher.
I think Rob could be in trouble here because real deal's just got to get the cue ball down here on this end of the table. I think the 911's wired. All you got to do is hit the 9.
Well, it looks like Billy may have hooked himself over there on table 1. All right, so they got the 2, or he's got the 12. He just needs to get up here on this 11 and 9.
Oh, I think he's on the wrong end of that, is he? Hard to tell from
Wait, yeah, it's really hard.
He can,
Really
looks
hard
like he
to
can follow on.
Really try to keep you on the, bring you the match-winning shot if one of these guys looks like they're...
Looks like Scott's going to be in the first position, I think.
Yeah, but it looks like Scott's got the best chance, so we'll stay right here.
Yeah, I think he's got the right angle to shoot the 12 and just roll forward.
He's looking to see where he needs to get.
Put a bunch of right-hand spin on it.
Thing is, though, he's coming in, he's to make the 11. Where's the 9 going to go?
Yeah, we don't have the greatest angle to tell from here. Oh yeah, he should be good there. I think
That's
he can,
about as
I think
good
he
as he
can
can
hit
get.
the 9.
It's just getting a shot on the 9 after this.
Yeah.
Billy rattles the ball home. Okay,
Oh, he's going to make the
drawn.
9. Nope.
Oh, it's a long shot, but he's
Well,
got a
he's
shot.
off the rail.
He
quite
made
a
sure
bit,
he's got a
so-
shot. He's made sure he's got a shot.
Yeah, and he's off the
I
rail.
think he can cut that in.
Probably a half a diamond, so that's.
But here's the thing. The cue ball is going to come up above the 8, and that 4 is in a bad spot. I don't
maybe.
know that you can hold it for the side.
Maybe. Just depends on how thin he's got to hit it, and it all depends on.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Oh, he's going to go all the way up and back down.
No,
Oh,
but he's okay.
he's okay. Yep, this is it.
Yeah, this is
He's
the
got
money
this 8
shot.
ball.
Scott got a chance to be a hero here. Put some water on the
Billy's
pipes.
2 balls away from forcing.
Well, yeah, hurry up,
A
make it
hill.
hill, Billy.
Put a little pressure on this 8 ball.
Just call timeout, so put a little more pressure on Scott.
There it is.
And there you go. It's match over.
Scott, make sure that
The real
they
deal
are the real deal.
has shut down the Alaska Bad Boys.
All right, so Real Deal will advance into the 4th placed match.
Smoke time.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll have another match coming up, I believe, at 12 noon, but it could be earlier. If both teams are ready to go, we may just get it started a little early. So make sure you hit that notification bell up there, and it'll notify you when we go live. So we'll be right back for more action here on final day at the Snoqualmie Casino and the Northwest 8-Ball Championships. Thanks for joining us, everybody.